A very good evening to all of you. First of all, thank you for joining this live, and also a very happy Republic Day to all of you. The reason why we have started this live today is so that we can discuss on topic like the GPSC preparation and also preparation for government sector exams. Now, a lot of people of Goa and also the youth of Goa have very less knowledge when it comes to these type of exams. So, we, the Bodhi Academy, have started a WhatsApp community group where we will be sharing and we will clear all your doubts and all your queries regarding these exams. So, why do you actually join this group, or what is the benefit of this group? The reason why we have started this group and why you should join this group is because we will be providing regular editorials and newspaper articles relating to all these exams for your preparation. Also, current affairs and English vocabulary words again, which will help you for your preparation. Regular sessions by the industry experts, and also in the end, mock tests, which is again required for any sort of preparation for the examination. We, the Bodhi Academy, are taking all efforts in preparing the youth of Goa. Further on, to give you more details and more information, I would like to ask our presenter for today to take over so that you all can have a good orientation. Thank you.
Hello everyone, good evening. Just give me a minute to share this presentation. Okay, so today all of you have joined. Many of you may be knowing the purpose of this community. Many of you may not be knowing the purpose of this community. Many have joined because their college TPOs might have forwarded the link for the community. Many may have joined to understand how government jobs and everything work. Today, we will just be telling you about why this community, what was the need of this community, uh, why we have come to a situation where free communities are being cropping up. The only reason is awareness. Most of the students, many of the aspirants, many of the people who want to crack these exams, we believe they do have talent in them, they do have that knowledge in them, but they are not able to replicate it when it comes to exams. They are not able to replicate it when it comes to how to crack these exams. Suddenly, what happens from 12th, we go into graduation. After that, we pass our graduation. That time, we do not think of jobs, or we tend up going into a trap of government jobs many a times which pay us less wages. Then after 2 3 years we are not in a position to think about where stability is. We all know government jobs give stability, we all know government jobs give security. Many a people have perception also that the government exams or the government jobs are rigged, they are manipulated and everything. But that is not always the case. There are many central government jobs where there is no rigging. You only come through merit. I myself, at one given point of time, I had cleared 15 government examinations in a span of 1 years. At one particular time, I was having 15 different job opportunities or 15 different job options without giving any money to anyone. It was all because of my efforts. I had gone up to that level. and the faculties of the Bodhi Academy and the faculties of the Bodhi Academy, all the people who are there, all the students who are there, all the faculties who are there, we have that faith that if you prepare for all these exams, if you prepare for all these exams wisely, if you know about all these exams in advance, it is easier for you to crack these examination. Okay, so we will start with the orientation in 2 seconds. Okay, so let us start today's presentation. I welcome you to the Bodhi Academy, where all the faculties have themselves cleared these government examinations. That is why this idea came into our mind to have an orientation for all the students of Goa, to guide them, to tell them on how government exams can be cracked, what are the nuances of a government exams. So, starting with the presentation, requirements to crack these exams. So, there are many requirements basically. Government exams can be distributed into two forms. First is all the government exams, and second is the government exams conducted by GPSC, which is Goa Public Service Commission. That is one exam, GPSC, in which JSO is there, Junior Scale Officer is there, BDO is there, Mamlatdar is there. All these type of questions are, all this type of posts are there. They are conducted by GPSC. In other government exams which are there, all the exams like State Bank of India PO, State Bank of India Clerk, if you want to go to RBI, you want to join LIC, you want to go to Income Tax Department, you want to go to GST Department, you want to go CBI, Ministry of External Affairs, okay, any other point of Airport Authority of India, all the government exams, they have a bit different pattern. So the exam pattern is completely separate and completely different in both. Government exams are a bit different than the exams that happen in GPS. Okay, so in government exams, it is basically the general knowledge based things are current affairs, which is basically MCQ type, multiple choice question type, whereas in GPSC, MCQ type question comes in the screening exam, and in mains exam, it is essay type questions which comes. So the first requirement is for GPSC to clear this exam properly. Those essay type questions which are there, you have to master that in order to get the final selection. I am not here to tell you about just the pre-screening. I am here to tell you about the final selection. Second, knowledge and speed to clear pre-screening round. Now, the pre-screening round of GPSC and the screening and mains round of all the government exams, they have absolutely same pattern: maths, English, logical reasoning, and general knowledge. And in all these exams, if you want to clear, most important thing is the knowledge to solve the questions and the speed which you are having to achieve the cutoff marks. Speed is very much important, and for that you have to practice a lots and lots of tricks. Like, say for example, when I tell the students that 55 square is 3025 in 2 seconds, when I tell the students 85 square is 7225 in 2 seconds, so they think that how this is possible. Okay, 102 into 103, answer is 10506. When I tell the students about all these things, it all depends on how quick you can solve a question, how quick you can think about the calculation, and if you are having the speed to clear all these questions, to crack all these questions in less times, you will be able to easily clear the pre-screening round. Government exams. Level of aptitude is higher than GPSC. Now, aptitude means aptitude based subjects: maths, English, logical reasoning. These three things come in aptitude based subjects. Whereas in GPSC, the thing which is higher is proficiency in subjects like public administration, how our constitution is formed, why emergency provisions are there in constitution, how is the president of India selected, what are our international boundaries, why citizenship is given to in these. Now, how years ago we had hardly 2 or 3 students in our first batch, and today when we see our batch, when we open our batch or start our batch, around 30 students easily come to that batch. Okay, means we have reached up to a certain level that many are students who want to now want to start preparation for all these exams. They come to our institute, but the most basic problem among all the Goan students is the newspaper. We are not reading newspaper every day. That is where problem lies. Even you want to do GPSC or you want to go for CBI, income tax, narcotics, RBI, SBI, bank PO, bank clerk, bank specialist officer, LIC officer, air traffic controller, किसी में भी जाओ यार. Newspaper is very very important. Without you having the knowledge of current affairs, एग्जाम नहीं निकलने वाला है. कोई भी एग्जाम ले लो. अगर एक स्टूडेंट, if one student starts reading newspaper in second year of their college, I can guarantee 3 months की preparation में you will be able to clear the exam as soon as your graduation is finished. इतना पावर होता है न्यूज़पेपर में. तो हम वो नहीं पढ़ाई करते हैं तो सिलेक्शन नहीं होता है, फिर हम घिसते रहते हैं प्राइवेट ऑर्गेनाइजेशंस में. Self motivation is most important. Perseverance is the key. Many of you may be knowing, many of you may not be knowing what is perseverance. Perseverance का मतलब होता है the urge to not give up. The urge to not give up had been there in Sachin Tendulkar, had been there in Rohit Sharma, had been there in Messi, had been there in Pele, had been there in any Vikram Batra, any person you take. That perseverance, the urge to not give up, that is very much important. That is how Vikram Batra how he left his life, but उन्होंने जो सोचा था कि तिरंगा वहां फहरा के आएंगे वो कर पाए. क्यों? बिकॉज द अर्ज ऑफ नॉट गिव अप. मेसी वहां तक इसीलिए पहुंच पाया, मेसी वर्ल्ड कप इसीलिए जीत पाए, बिकॉज ऑफ दैट अर्ज टू नॉट गिव अप. दैट इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग विच मोस्ट ऑफ द स्टूडेंट लैक इन देयर अर्ली 20s. वो जिसमें आ गया, यू गाइस कैन इवन बिकम एन IAS ऑफिसर, यू गाइस कैन इवन क्लियर UPSC. For GPSC especially, and if the students are preparing for UPSC, mastery in writing skills is very important for mains exam. Many students I have seen, they take GPSCs ki sir pre-screening, we want to first clear pre-screening. Arey baba, if you want to clear from pre-screening till the mains or till the interview. This thing never works कि first I want to clear the pre-screening. If any exam is being cleared, तो सारे एग्जाम्स निकलते हैं. अदरवाइज कुछ भी नहीं निकालो तो भी बेटर. निकालना है तो एंड तक लड़ो ना. मीन्स एक रिले रेस में ऐसा थोड़ी ना होता है कि 3 runners will run and 4th runner will say कि I will not run or I will run to lose. Never a person does this thing when they are running a sprint. It is like if you are starting from day 1, then finish it, bro. That is why we are here. That is why teachers are here. That is why I am here. That is why my team is here. That is why my faculties are here. End तक लड़ना है, बीच में नहीं छोड़ा जाता है. So GPSC, mastery in writing skills, very much important. Okay, that is what, prepare in totality, not in bits and pieces. Got it? So if you want to crack, do from start to end. Okay, so the most important question, how this community will help you. Many students who are already in this community, many aspirants who are in this community, already we have started sending for words for vocab building. I'm personally sending some of the articles in everyday newspapers which may be important for GPSC writing point of view when you have to write an essay on those topics. Okay. In some days time, we will also be organizing free YouTube live sessions, free sessions for all the students. Now, are trying our level best to get all the student free access to this, so that money never comes in between your preparation, but it is on you. It depends on you how you are going to take advantage of this. That will be happening. ठीक है. Current affairs, daily current affairs, so anyways we are sending only. Few motivational videos also we will be sending. Slowly we will start with maths tricks, logical reasoning questions and tricks on that, and our special focus will be on every week or once a week we will be doing one session with all of you guys. If you are interested, you can join the live session, because we are on a pathway. My personal belief is Goan students have lot of talent, but they are not able to understand how to harness this talent and how to get on to these jobs. As per my estimation, all the central government jobs which are present in Goa, now all the outsiders have started taking these jobs. You go to income tax department, you go to CBI department, or you go to customs department. Hardly 15 to 20% of people are there. Hardly 15 to 20% of people are remaining who are Goans. All the new batches, all the new vacancies, all the new recruits who are coming, all are outsiders. So you have to rise up to the occasion, guys. Okay. So daily access to editorials and important news related to exam preps. This we are already sending. Daily current affairs and daily GK word for English vocab, that we are already sending. Timely exam oriented puzzles to brush up the preparation. This we will be sending in a while. We will be starting with this. These are the weekly session on important topic with orientation for the exams. This is what we had planned. Mostly from first week of Feb or second week of Feb we will be starting this thing. Plus, anyways, in our institute, we charge for our study material. But for this group, all the students who will be in this group, few class sheets of important topics which are there from our institute, we will be sending it to you, so that those guys who are interested, you can solve those questions, solve those exercises, and we will be also having offline doubt sessions for you guys. That will also be free of cost, but that will happen once a month. Any of the student who is having a doubt, we will be giving you a date and a time for maths, English and logical reasoning. You can come with your doubts, and the faculties here at the Bodhi Academy, we will solve the purpose, we will solve all your doubts. Okay, guidance session from industry experts. We are on board with many of the bank probationary officers working in SBI, many of the lawyers working in Supreme Court of India. Few of the JSOs also we are in line with, so that they can guide you, they can tell you about their journey, how they have prepared. Many of the income tax officers are already on board, who will be telling you their journey, how they have reached up to this level, what kind of work they are doing. So that this is basically to motivate my Goan youth, our Goan youth, to come up to the occasion, to rise up to the occasion and write these exams, get these government jobs. Even Dr. Pramod Sawant, our Honorable Chief Minister of Goa, he has also told that now GPSC, it is more or less transparent. Now other departmental exams also, which we are there, they will be conducted through Staff Selection Commission, which will be having CBRT exams, computer-based test, so that the result will come immediately, and there will be a formation of a commission named SSC, Staff Selection Commission, which will be handling all these exams. So no department will now handle the exams on their own, and all the exams will be handled by Staff Selection Commission. So you guys have this guarantee that those who are actually able, जो वाकई में सक्षम है, job उन्हीं को मिलेगी. Everybody will not get because of influence or power. Okay, so you have, but for that you have to start studying. You have to start your preparations. Preparations जिसका रहेगा वही exams निकाल पाएगा. Also, we will be having strategy sessions before any important exams. सभी के लिए free of cost. We will be having strategy sessions, how to attempt the answer paper. जितने लोगों ने भी एग्जाम दिया होगा, many people might have seen that यार मेरा पेपर फिनिश नहीं हुआ. पेपर फिनिश इसलिए नहीं हुआ कि आपको आता नहीं था. पेपर फिनिश इसलिए नहीं हुआ क्योंकि आपको पता ही नहीं था कि पहले क्या सॉल्व करना है. That is where we will help. ठीक है, and absolutely free of cost on this. Key sessions on changing exam pattern in the present scenario. Now, every year when you see the exam pattern, GPSC changes their exam pattern a bit. Staff Selection Commission changes. banking exams changes, everybody is changing their exam pattern. So if you are all alone, you are doing all alone preparation on your own, तो ये सब चीज़ें तो आपको पता नहीं चलेंगी, बिकॉज वी हैव फैकल्टीज who are having a regular interaction with the students who are giving these examinations. हम आपको बताएंगे कि कैसे कैसे एग्जाम पैटर्न चेंज हो रहा है. तो ओवरऑल इन टोटलिटी वी विल बी हेल्पिंग यू विथ दिस, we will be helping you with all these things, all these problems, everything. So for this you can uh, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and you can also tell your friends to join this community free of cost, in which we will be sending all the details over this. Okay, now what is Bodhi Academy? Bodhi Academy we started just 1.5 years ago, maybe 2 years, 1.5 years ago. We had our first batch of 3 students, out of which one student had cleared the pre-screening exam of IBPS. Our faculties, whosoever are there, every faculty is already cracked, has already cracked these exams. Our faculties, they know how these exam patterns and all. So in the second year, we had 4 glorious results. One of our students cleared ESIC prelims, 2 of our students cleared GPSC pre-screening exams. Okay. This year, just after in the first week of January, 3 of our students had cleared SBI clerical examinations. So slowly, and all are Goans, by the way. Nobody is an outsider. All are Goans. So that is a very big achievement for the Bodhi Academy, that we have helped at least 6 of our brothers and sisters to get up to this level. Now, when we go in a batch, there are 40 students, 50 students. Now they want to come up to the occasion, and they want to get selected in these. Plus, other than this, the most important achievement of the Bodhi Academy is we had gone to various schools, various colleges, and we are slowly creating awareness to all the people. We are slowly creating awareness to all the students to get into the race of government jobs. Otherwise, all the government jobs will be taken by the outsiders. So our focal point is कि our Goan brothers and sisters should get all these jobs. Okay, so details of the road ahead, how we will be moving ahead, what things we will be doing is, schedule of the live sessions will be sent on the community. Whenever we are conducting a live session, we will be sending you the link on the community itself. Sometimes it will be in Google Meet, sometimes it may be on Zoom call, sometimes it may be on YouTube only if there are more participants. Okay, but live sessions will be there on important topics like percentage, ratio proportion, similarly syllogism, in English letter writing, essay writing, etc. In case of any doubts and clarifications, message can be sent to the admins. Okay, you can send the message to the admins. Absolutely no problem. The admins will be letting teachers know what the problem is, and they will resolve the issue, and we will tell you how to resolve the issue, how to resolve the problem. Okay. Third is, a student can meet the teacher by taking a prior appointment. You can anytime meet us by taking a prior appointment. Whatever doubts, whatever problems, whatever situational difficulties you are having, we will be solving everything, and you can take appointment from the teacher and you can meet them. Anyways, once in a month we will be having a special doubt sessions also for that. Okay. Now, before I leave, I want to introduce one of our faculty members also now, who had cleared CDS examination, Combined Defense Services, this examination. He was working with us. He was also a student with us. In August, what happened? He gave the CDS examination and he got selected in the first rounds. Then he cleared the second round also, third round also. Medical also he had cleared. So by the end, he had reached up to the level where he wanted to go. Okay. Unfortunately, he did not clear the final merit list of CDS. That happens. Even out of I think 2 to 3 lakh students, they hardly select 20, because they needs to be the best. CDS is given by those who want to become army officers, navy officers, like Vikram Batra, who was there. Okay. To go up to that level itself is a very big achievement. Getting selected in merit or not getting selected in merit is a gone opportunity. It is a very small thing, but वहाँ तक ही नहीं पहुँचा जा सकता. I myself I had cleared NDA National Defense Academy 4 times, but I never reached up to that level. So that person deserves respect from me. Uh, I am an engineer by profession. In 2011, I had cleared my engineering. After that, I had worked with income tax department for more than 5 years. After that, I had come into education. So I know the nuances of all these exams, and we are there to help you. We are not going anywhere. The Bodhi Academy is in Panjim, Goa. We are not going anywhere. We are going to help you guys with whatever thing you require help from our side. You let our admins know. You let us know. You will get help from our side. So we will be giving all the information, all the knowledge, and whosoever wants the final preparation, you can meet our teachers free of cost. These things will not attract any cost. Okay, but the only thing is perseverance, the urge to not give up. Now I hand over my mic to the person about whom I had telling you about. He will just share 2 minutes of yours, and he will tell his experience of government examinations or the pride to get up to that level. Okay, okay, over to you, sir. By the way, these are our numbers. If you have any doubt, any question, any suggestion, or anything specific you want, you can call us into these numbers or you can message. Over to you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Hello, everyone. So, I hope you all are doing good. So, see, we all know that after education, we need to get job, right? So, we all work hard for it. But somewhere now we have a goal. What is our goal? What exactly you want to do? Say, example, in my case, from college only, not from college, from higher secondary itself, I wanted to go for Indian defense, basically joining a Navy or Air Force or Army, anything. But my goal was like joining armed force. So the first stage, what you can do is after 12th, must be knowing that you have to answer NDA examination. What I did, I was able to clear. But the interview is called India's toughest interview. That's called SSB, Service Selection Board. I couldn't get through, and I was new, and I was brought up in Goa. That time, not much of internet, and also I was not having any idea. Okay, now we get so many guidance everywhere, so I couldn't get in there. So then I took admissions here, normal colleges, just like everyone is doing. I did BSc, I did MSc, and everything. Then, but my goal was still there. Okay, my goal was still there that I have to get into defense. So for that, I started preparation for CDS because I know second way after 12th is CDS. So I started preparing for CDS, and somehow I was able to clear one CDS when I was in my final year of my college. But then I was still not able to clear the SSB. That is again the interview. So what I did, I didn't give up. Though I was doing my masters and all simultaneously, but I again thought I'll give a try. Okay. At the same time, while I was doing master, I was having 3 job offers. Okay, and 3 good companies, including TCS, okay, Tata, and Reliance, and another company I was having 3 job offers. But still, I kept them aside, and I was focusing towards my goal. So I did clear CDS again, and this time I was able to clear interview, but unfortunately, the merit list I was not able to get. But ultimately, still my goal is still the same, that is to join Indian Air Force. So that has not changed. But at the same time, I know that I have to do something for living. I mean, after my college, I have to do. So I got few again job offers. I started going for teaching, and finally I settled for teaching. But still, my goal is towards this, and I'm trying my best. So what exactly I want to tell you that if you have a goal, say many students of Goa, they want to clear what GPSC examination or say banking examination. And they try, but then they don't have proper idea how to go, because these exams are not like your normal college exams, like one day before, one night before you will start preparation and you will clear it. It's not like that. Here the competition is all over India or maybe all over Goa. Okay, so you have to compete with everyone. So for that, your preparation should be up to the mark, and for that you need guidance, you need strategy, you need plans, and exactly where you can approach some of the good you can say people or some academics, or you can search online. Okay, it's never like you have to go only to a certain place or certain people. So you can search everywhere, you can collect the books, you can start preparation. And in case why we come, because it's very difficult to study something which you have not done in your college life or school life. Okay, the government job exam syllabus is same, maths, reasoning, English, GK, but the way these questions are asked is difficult. For example, for boards, what you have answered? You have answered how many questions? You have answered say 30 questions in 2 hours. But here this is changing. You will be asked 100 questions in 1 hour. What you need? Speed and accuracy. And your cutoff goes more than 60%. So this is what makes it difficult. Why you shouldn't go for some guidance or coaching? This is the reason, because your speed by yourself is very difficult. It's not impossible. It is very difficult to increase your speed. That's why. And your doubts you have, you can approach someone. Say example, your concepts are not clear, then you can ask teachers, those who have already cleared this exam, those who are already working somewhere. So they can guide you in the best possible way. See, you will find teachers who are only teaching a particular syllabus, but you can find even here faculties, those who have already cleared this exam, so they can, I think, guide you better. Okay, for example, people ask me how do I clear, how they can clear CDS. I do guide them what books to prefer, how to go about it, what to read, what to do, and everything. Okay, so it's always good that you should have someone for guidance. That's fine. If you don't want, if someone, see, money issue is not a factor. If many students are having money issues, then they can also approach. Definitely they can get material. We can still guide them what things they can do. In fact, many students have even issue in filling the forms, whatever, like GPSC or just now like some post is, okay, BDO post is going on, right? BDO exam is about to come next month, I guess. So many students were having trouble like how to fill this form. Some had even filled incorrect, because of that their forms were rejected. This happened before. So we are even helping you free of cost. You can come, you can book an appointment, you come, fill your form, and you can go. Okay, even you can attend our demo classes and you can see how things goes. You can get all the information, everything free of cost. Okay, this is also we are providing. And plus, the students of Goa, for the student of Goa, we are launching this particular YouTube live classes free of cost. That too, like WhatsApp community we created, so that we can reach to up to maximum students. Those who have joined the community first, this community was not there 1 month back. Now we have more than 300, or there are 2 groups. Okay, and total if you see, there are more than 600. Reason? Because students, they are asking, they are struggling to get this guidance, but then they have to make this little effort and approach. Okay, see, today only everyone knew that the live will be going on, sir will be giving the live, but how many students have joined? I think hardly 30. Okay, so this is what we have to change, the mentality. Alright, so with this I'll end off with my 5 minutes. So I hope all have understood, and I wish everyone all the very best. Okay, see you all. Good night.